Grow up, grow up, grow up.
앉아있어 내 옆엔 구름이 떠있어 산공식 km 반나절 죽어라 앉아있어 몸은 뻐근해 미침 Apple juice watching Sing Street 시간이 너무 완가하고 떠오르.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Chi here. Few things to say before I get into my get ready with me. As you can see, the background is looking a little bit weird today. We are in the middle of a hurricane right now. Hurricane Harvey is going to hit Houston anytime. And I'm deciding to film a video. So first of all, if you hear rain, if you hear like thunder, things start to shake, Hurricane Harvey. So yeah, you guys, let's basically get started. Oh, also I'm a blonde. Do you guys like my new hair? I'm like loving it. It's super cute and voluminous. I haven't been a blonde since for like 2 years, a year or 2 years now. I'm like excited. At first I didn't like it, but girl, you just have to get used to it because I'm feeling it now. Okay, so today I am going to basically be doing most of the makeup that I did for the 17 concert. So yeah, first let's go in with our primer. This is my Becca backlight primer that literally barely anything is in it. I'm gonna use it till it's out before I finally actually buy a real primer. I'm just gonna put this everywhere. So yeah, you guys, I went to the 17 concert with my friend. She is the biggest 17 fan. I'm more of a casual fan. I've done a few DIYs, but you guys all know I'm a bigger Monster X fan than anything. But 17 and Monster X are like label friends or age mates or whatever. And so I was like, oh, I definitely heard about them. I definitely knew about them no matter what. So I was like, yeah, might as well go. It looked really fun. And so yeah, we went. I am in Houston. I live in Houston, but the concert was in Dallas, so I was so stupid. I booked our bus ticket for the wrong day, so we ended up having to road trip there, which, you know, who knows, maybe it was for the best. But yeah, we ended up having a road trip there and it was kind of a mess, but we made it. And I'm gonna use this Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth foundation that so yeah, we got really nice seats. Like, we were P1, so we got the high touch and yeah, just really close seats. I was like super surprised when I got down there. I was like, wait, hold up, like they can see us. Like, it's not just a one-way thing. So yeah, we had really nice seats. So I know for a fact Hoshi was back. Because I know he was sick, and so he finally was back. I think he was back for 2 other tours, and this was their second concert that he was back for. He was really sweet. I love Hoshi. I like wasn't my biases going into the concert was Scoops or Scoops. I never know how you pronounce his name, but it was Scoops and Uzi. Those were my biases going in because those are the people I really knew about and like I follow Tumblr blogs about. So they're my biases going in. Leaving, your girl is now just a big slut for Winwoo. So my friend pronounces his name as Winwoo, but when I googled him, it's definitely Wanwoo. So, but just know your girl loves him now, because honestly in this concert he seemed like the quiet type. Like, yeah, you guys know I love the quiet type. Shoney's my bias in Monster X, so anyone who seems quiet but like is fine and has a lot of swag, I think that's like my perfect guy. So yeah, he became my favorite. Like, I kept looking at him and like his hair was like gelled back. He was plain. I was like, what? This guy is so freaking cute. Oh, I also really like Vernon before we went in, but because I watched him on Show Me the Money and he was really cute. Vernon got older, I think, because honestly when I first saw Renan, he just seems like a little boy, but in the concert he did that. He was going off, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, dang, how old is this guy again? Yeah, honestly, everyone was amazing. Like the whole show was super nice and super amazing. And honestly, I think this was my favorite K-pop show. I mean, I've only been to 2, but I think like everybody was so freaking nice. Like I even got like a light stick. I think I have the light stick right next to me, right? Like what? This one girl, she was so nice. She gave me her light stick because she got the new one, so she gave me her older 17 light stick because I don't know, she was just being really sweet about it. And everybody was really sweet. Like I even got like a lot of photo cards. I got like things to hold up. Yeah, everyone was like super nice and sweet for the concert. It was like kind of surprising. I didn't get any like momentum or anything cute to hold up at the Monster X concert, so I was like, what? Let's get closer. Like y'all just giving these things out for free? Free 99? But also they didn't want us to like shoot video, but I'm guessing they just didn't want us to shoot like professional, like bring your camera video, because a lot of people had their phones up and was filming. So I think they just did not want like any professional video getting out there. But yeah, I didn't really film much because my friend was like, yeah, you can't shoot any video, you can't take pictures. So I was like, oh, what? And then I saw everybody with their phones out and I was like, oh shit. And yeah, everybody was super nice. The whole band was super nice. When I say we were so close that if you waved at them, they would wave back. Like that's how close we were. So I was like, and not only on top of that, the girl behind us had this huge like light up sign. So I'm pretty sure we were illuminated even more. So like they were staring at us, like they saw us. Okay, so for my eyes, honestly, for the concert, I didn't do much. I literally actually didn't do anything on my eyes. I just put on lashes. But today, I'm actually going to go ahead and put some of this on. This is the Ariatom Shine Fix Eyes. I got this in Cali. First I'm gonna go in with Naked and use like a nooner and put that on my creases. I don't like this. If you're going to the concert, of course I think it's better to put eye primer on first, but I'm truly not going anywhere. There's a whole hurricane happening outside right now, so I'm fine. So I'm just gonna warm up my creases. Oh yeah, so during the end, right, you guys, let me tell you the story you guys might have came for. During the end, they had everyone like jump up for this one song. I'm gonna ask my friend what the song is and put it somewhere here. But they had us all like, they're like, it was like the ending, and like we were all super hype. And so they're like, when I say jump, jump. And so we were like jumping, right, you guys? And I had on the slip dress, well, slip shirt. Well, it was a slip dress tucked into a shirt, and it was pretty low. It was pretty low, not gonna lie. And so when they told us to jump, I was like jumping, like I was in it. I was like, yeah, like I was so into it. And then I stopped real quick, and then I looked down, right? My whole boob was just it was just out, just hey. I also, if you're wondering if I was wearing like a bra or whatever, I definitely wasn't, because just the slip top, it doesn't really call for that, I don't think. Well, that's why I think it doesn't. So I wasn't really wearing anything under it, so I was kind of shook. I don't know if any of them saw it, to be honest. I really don't, but I'm hoping they didn't, because that's embarrassing. But yeah, everyone was so super freaking sweet. It was like crazy, like how nice and sweet all the members were like, and so yeah, we did also have the fan meet. This was my first fan meet, so I don't really know what to compare it to, but there were a few things that I was like, what the heck? Like, you guys tell me if this happened in all the fan meets, but like, we basically met them in like a super dark room where you couldn't even really see their face. Like, it was dark and then there was blue light, and I was like, this blue light, I don't need it. Ooh, I forgot to bake. Y'all. Hold up. Before we finish talking about it, let's just go ahead and finish baking. Because honestly, when I baked for the concert, the way that saved my face, because it was so hot outside that like I was sweating like crazy. So first I'm going to use this NYX Stay Matte Butter Not Flat. It's a powder foundation, but I'm using it as a baking whatever. A little bit on the forehead. There we go. And I'm just gonna leave that off for a little bit. Let it bake. But honestly, you guys, when I say I walked in thinking my makeup was trash, because we were standing outside for a long time, so I walked in thinking my makeup was trashed from the heat, because we were in Dallas and it's hella hot there. I was like, oh, my makeup's trash, she's gone. But she wasn't. Like, I looked into the mirror real quick and she was looking pretty good. Like, I was a little sweaty, but like I just let that disperse and she was baked. She was matte. So I love it. So I'm using this NYX liner. I'm not gonna fully like line my lids. I'm just like I'm not gonna do like a cat eye, just doing enough. And I messed up talking. Thank you so much. But yeah, back to the fan high touch event or whatever. Yeah, so literally this was my first high touch and I was just slightly underwhelmed, just because honestly I know like people have been telling me like high touches from Korea are completely different. High touches in America are gonna go super quick. You're literally just giving them a high five and going. So I wasn't really expecting much, but I don't know, I was kind of sad about that. Like, I wish they would have at least left the lights on. I really don't think it would have been that big of a deal to do that, but whatever. I guess if they're trying to protect their idols, then it makes some sense. But yeah, I went in there really not with too many expectations in the first place, but I was still a little bit underwhelmed. Much. I'm gonna put these Broadway lashes on. These are like my go-to lashes. They're so long and cute, and they still look really natural without anything on at all. Oh look, Hurricane Harvey is sounding. Ooh, Hurricane Harvey is definitely starting. But they definitely just look way longer and natural to me, so I wear them a lot. But still, the guys were super, again, nice and sweet. I didn't really have much to say, but I just told all of them like thank you. Like, I was just like thank you, like, but like halfway through, like 5 guys down, I was like, I'm really about to tell like these 13 guys thank you. Like, this is too much. But they're all super sweet, like smiling at me and like, oh, no problem. Well, like no one really answered except this guy who I'm so mad I don't know his name, but he was like, thank you so much for coming. He was so sweet, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry for my English, like it's not that good, but I'm working on it. You're lying, your English is better than my English, so what's the truth? But when Wonwoo again was really sweet, and I also was like, thank you, you did really good, like gave him the little, and he like smiled at me, like at first his face was like kind of just like, and then when I was like trying to tell him like he did really good and amazing, his face literally just like lit up and he was like smiling so much, and I was just like, I know you fell for me. Another like most notable person from the high touch was Scoops again. Look, I'm not saying he fell in love with me or whatever, but all I'm saying is I didn't see him give the girl in front of me as much as a high five, like as much as an enthusiastic high five as he gave me. I'm just saying. I'm literally just saying. Like, he was enthusiastic. He was like, hey, but me, he was like, yes. Like, he was into it. I said, and I was just like, yeah, thank you. Like, and I gave him again that face that I make. Like, I'm so mad. I have like this default face. I hope I looked nice for them, but honestly, when I'm like in a situation like that, I always make a default face, and it's just like that is literally my default face. Like, so I feel like I definitely, especially when he gave me that high five and he was so enthusiastic about it, I gave him that default face. But what? So next I'm going to use this LA Girl. It's a lipstick, but I'm gonna use it as a blush. What else is new? Like, I don't really like how this looks on my face, on my lips, so she's defaulted into a blush. Okay, and then lastly, I didn't contour for the contour. I kind of been liking I'm gonna say natural, right? But this looks nothing. This doesn't look natural, to be honest, but a more natural for me look. So for lips, I'm going to go in with my MAC Cream in My Coffee and then my Spice liner. I need to completely sharpen this liner, but I'm lazy. So I'm so sorry if this little 17 experience video, whatever, was like all over the place. Honestly, you know, it was definitely new for me, and yeah, but it was super fun. Again, all the boys were super nice and super amazing, and I probably missed out on so much stuff that happened because I forgot, and it's all kind of a blank too, just because it was so, again, it was so fun that it's like, you know, when it's like, it like just, you just blank out. I think that's definitely what happened. I would definitely do this again. I think it was worth it. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
뛰고 식은 땀이 흐르는 게 이 눈치를 보며 밖에 나와 잡지 택시를 아까 내가